This is card draw, and I just can't get enough of this game. Today I want to try a new strategy and hopefully push my way all the way to the top of this leaderboard. Okay, maybe not all the way to the top, but let's say top 30. That's my goal. And so far my best is not even top 100. We have to change that right now. This idea was given to me by this commenter, so thank you very much. I'm gonna try this strategy right now. Hang on, a new game mode? Oh shit, I want to play that. No, there's a goal set, have to beat my high score, then we're gonna do the idle mode. Perhaps next time, we'll see. There's a new mode, look at this. The game keeps getting updated. Alright, so we've got a deck of cards, we draw the cards, select where to place them, and thus create an equation. At the end, we get as many points as the equation tells us, and the points basically work as currency. So we get to buy different cards, add them into our deck, and just repeat. So times 3 goes at the end, for sure. Times 4, yes please. Times 2, that's a shame. Plus 3, good. So, how many points do we actually need? I want to buy a few of these nice cards, and then an additional card slot. Let's just skip through this quickly. Okay, these two I want, but I'm not getting them. Plus 26 times 4 times 3 is a lot. Good. Just one more draw. Okay, 2 more draws. 33. Yes, thank you very much. That means I can buy an additional card slot. And now, 624, I can buy times 7 additional card slot in the shop. Times 1. What? No, let's try another card slot, plus 80, yes please. And since we have a lot of cards and most of them are shit, let's burn those, get rid of them. Times 7 instead of the times 2. So now we're getting a lot of points, which means another slot here, dices. Too expensive, it's actually quite good, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get there anytime soon. And I just need to get through this early game to be able to start thinking about the strategy as soon as possible. 10k, another card slot, 82, yep, let's take it. Burn another card. Okay, time to finally start refreshing the shop and see. Oh, look, I think this is what we actually need. Yes, 42k, we need that. Okay, so buying that, burning a few more cards. Now, let's see what this does. If I put it in the first slot, oh, we can already buy another card slot, but okay. Basically, the input of this card is 0 at the start. Here we say to the total add 111 times 9 minus the smallest digit. The smallest digit is 0, so it's 111 times 9 always. Then times 7, 4 and 3 for a total of 83,000, which is really good. And now we can add an additional card slot. Refresh the shop and let's try doing something similar again. Okay, this is actually much better. The bad thing is, it's really expensive and I don't have that much money just yet. Times length, yes, that's good. And this, I'm gonna flag this so that I can refresh the shop and it doesn't disappear. Times length goes at the end. Now we can afford this card and keep refreshing the shop. It's actually taken us like 100 draws to get here. I need to refresh a bit more. A lot of coin stuff right here, not really something I need. So many coins, I mean, they have clearly seen my last video. Okay, now let's try this card. Yes, 10 grand times 3, 7, 4. Then the length is 6, so this is times 6, 5 million. I love it. But all of this is kind of crap. So now we've got the score. Let's keep refreshing. Buy all of these card slots. Okay, the shop refreshing is getting really expensive. And only now have I gotten the card that I need, which is this one. And it's insanely expensive. Length times 10 to the power of length. That's insane. I really need it. But I think first I'm gonna get the card slot just to get there faster. Okay, another card slot. But I'm having such a bad luck on these draws. Oh, I misunderstood the flag. Such an idiot. Oh boy. It's so that you don't forget to buy the item. It's not that it stays in the shop. And I saw a shark thingy, as in shark special card, special activated ability, which would make it so that the flagged card would stay in the shop. I didn't get it. I get it now. So I need this. Length to the power of length. Buy that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. With a probability of 30%, the drawn card at each new draw will be a copy of a card that's currently on the table. Actually sounds quite fun. And let's increase the probability to 50%. Yes, so now we've got times length again. So let's put it there instead of this 4. Times length again. Now this is times 7 and here the input is 5. That's not so good. Let's get this paramedic because why not? So multiply the total number of points at the end. Let's take this avocado because it's not expensive. And dices with a probability of 40% for each card slot, multiply the points output of the card slot by 10 minus the number of different digits of the points output. So yeah, worst case multiply by 1, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I think. Come on, it's all coin tosses. That's a really bad luck. And the shop refreshing is so expensive right now. Okay, let's see what we have now. Plus length to the power of length. Okay, let's put it there and let's see what happens. So many times the dices got triggered, so multiplied, and here the length was 5, and 5 to the power of 5 is shit. And the thing is that I'm a complete idiot because I put it at the start. I was supposed to put it later. What a muppet. Okay, this seems a little better. I gotta say that this beat thing is kind of messing me up. And I did misclick a few times. I can afford this. Ages ago, I just got lost in the clicking. This is not a good day for me. I just need to buy 2 cards. Can they not be shit, please? These are so shit. Okay, whatever. Just get me that card slot. And we can afford another one. Oh shit, just need 2 more cards. I don't think I've ever seen this many coin cards. Hang on. If the total points after the draw is equal to exactly 0, the total points after the draw becomes 1100 multiplied by the total number of card slots on the table. So if the output was 0, we would get... Oh, that's not a lot. That's weird. No, no thanks. Okay, I just filled out the card slots and I think I need to do like a month of refreshing the shop right now. Also buy 2 more cards to get another card slot. I think this could be better than the dices. Oh no, sorry, that's from lowest to height. Never mind, never mind. Oh, there it is, finally. And this is another card that we really need. I'm gonna try and input some of these cards now. But right now I have to say this beat is making my job a little harder. I can't get to the cards that I need in my deck. But also I don't have that many. So actually I kinda need the beat for once I have the cards here. Okay, I managed to put a few of these in. So plus length to the power of length. And it kinda really scales up. But I really need there to be big numbers at the start. And I just can't draw what I need. Shit. Okay, could this be what we need? So here the length is 5. Let's try it again with length of 6 this time. Oh yeah, we're getting there. And again, this is not the best card, there are better ones. 10 to the power of 28, last 40 draws. That's more like it. Okay, no, this isn't working at all. I think I really just messed up with the beat perhaps, but there wasn't anything else to get anyway, and my luck's been really bad. And I should have spent last 2 hours just refreshing the shop. Yeah, but I just keep getting these coin cards. Oh, there it is, the freaking buffalo. Basically meaning that the cards that are in my deck already will appear in the shop with probability of 33%. But we have last 5 draws anyway, so I don't think it's worth it. And I've just been staring at this for way too long. So actually what's happening now is that I think there was a good card I should have picked and I just missed it. Okay, last card draw. Whatever, this didn't work, but I want to try again. But wait, did I almost make it to top 50? I did say I wasn't even top 100, right? Okay, this could be actually really good. If I paid more attention and was a little more lucky, this would have worked. I have to try this again. Okay, here we go. I tried getting a few of these cards that I needed to make this strategy work. Now I'm out of money. The refreshes are insane. Let's try making this work. So 10 times 10 to the power of length is insane. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna place it here. I've even got this silly card just for fun, so 50% of the time we get times 14 multiplier. And actually just with that we got an insane score. So I'm gonna do a bit more refreshing. I've got this buffalo here, so it gives me a high probability of getting the cards I have in my deck to appear in the shop. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to get a few more of these that I need. Bought 2 more cards, meaning I can add another card slot that was basically free, another card slot, another one. Oh no, I can't afford it. Okay, good, because I need to start burning some cards. Even though I've got the buffalo, these cards are usually shit. Oh, look at that. That's a better buffalo. This one only gives 66% chance of the cards appearing. This one gives 100%. Okay, the price of refreshing the shop is insane. Let's try and putting in a few cards. We've got 133 draws left, and I am hoping I'm gonna be able to show you the strategy. Right, so this card goes at the start. That's 9 minus the maximum digit of the input. The maximum digit, the input is 0, so maximum digit is 0. So it's 9 to the power of 6, giving us a 6-digit number. Then we're gonna place this card, equals 10 times 10 to the power of length. Length is 6. We can already afford another card slot that's maxed out. So the length was 6, so it's 10 times 10 to the power of 6. Now the card slot got added here, so I need to redo this. So I'm gonna place this card there, that's 4 to the power of 9, again giving us a 6-digit number, so we don't really care which one of these is there. Then we've got this, plus length to the power of length. That's insane. It's actually gonna scale up so hard. We're gonna put this at the end. So you see now, sorry, why is the result 0? Do I have some stupid card here that makes it 0? Okay, I need to investigate that, but basically this output would be 10 to the power of 16, and that's the length, so length is 17 to the power of 17. Place it there, and now why was there the 0? Oh crap, I need to get rid of this paramedic. So basically, at the end, it looks at the output value, and it multiplies it by 3 times 10 minus the number of different digits of the total points. So basically, if there are 10 different digits in the output, it multiplies it by 3 times 0. Okay, so paramedic, you need to go, my friend. Okay, we've got different paramedic, not what I want. Okay, bellboy, what do you do? The total points after draw is number that starts with 8. It's multiplied by the total number of digits. Well, I mean, usually probably won't, but at least it's not a paramedic. What about a chauffeur? Probability of 50%, replace all digits of the total points with 7. So here we've got 2 times 10 to the power of 20, and with this we would have 7 times 10 to the power of 20. It's actually quite good. Okay, let's get into this. Length to the power of length goes there. Okay, I need to get rid of this silly coin pretty quickly. Equals 10 times 10 to the power of length goes there. Now I've also got this equals length times 10 to the power of length, and here the length is 8. It's not that great, but it's not awful either. Should be hopefully better near the end. Plus length to the power of length, and I'm finally switching it with this coin. Oh, look at all these 7s. Oh, that's really nice. 10 to the power of 48. I love it. Oh, that's billions and billions. Length to the power of length, yes please. Another one, yes, thank you. Equals 10 times 10 to the power of length. It goes there. Are we almost done? Let's let the game calculate and see what this is. Holy shit. Just this draw, 9.999 times 10 to the power of 82. Holy crap. And also, it always starts with a 9, so actually, I don't really want this chauffeur. How about a bellboy? Okay, sure, why not? Or a judge. Increase the total points after the draw by 111 times the current number of cards in your deck. Well, I've got like 22 cards in my deck, so I don't really care. But yeah, let's take the bellboy. So only if it starts with a 6, whatever, we don't really care. Now what about this? Length times 10 to the power of length. Is it better than this 10 times 10? I think so. Just because the length here is 12. So it's 12 times 10. And the length here is 10, so we should be fine there. And I think that's it. So we just keep doing this, drawing cards, don't mess up this order, and we get that. Basically 10 times 10 to the power of 82. What the fuck? I've just been thinking whether it's like worth it to have a few more of these or a few more of these. But I think this seems optimal. Like it breaks somewhere here. Or like, would it be better if here I had again 10 times 10 to the power of length? Well, the input is 1 times 10 to the power of 14. So then with this card, it would be 10 times 10 to the power of 15. So 10 to the power of 16 in total. And this is just 15 to the power of 15. And I think that's better. As for this card, length times 10 to the power of length, I really think it's only worth here. Because here the length is already 12, but here the length is 10. So before, in this area, it's not worth it, but here it is. Or like, I can try putting this card there, just to see if this is better. So instead of plus length to the power of length, do this. Length times 10 to the power of length. That can't be better, right? Can it? I'm just out of my mind right now. So we've got 9 times 10 to the power of 82. What if I do this? It's exactly the same for some reason. What if I do it again? Oh, 10 to the power of 66. Okay, that was really bad. I should not have done that. What an idiot. I'm thinking if I maybe should go ahead and refresh the shop a few more times just to get a nice little card here. So I think the battery is quite nice, ordering the digits from highest to lowest. Lychee, we don't really need anymore. Bellboy is pretty much useless. And Buffalo is kinda useless as well right now. Oh, this is really good. If the total points after the draw is a number that ends with 0, the total points after the draw is multiplied by the total number of its digits. So basically the length. And right here, since we are using the battery and the digits get ordered, I would say it usually ends with a 0. Except it doesn't, it ends in a 6. But I can kinda buy it, right? Because it's never gonna start with a 6 either. Or what about this? With a probability of 50%, replace all digits of the total points after the draw with 9. So all of these would be 9s. That's not that much of a difference, is it? So let's see, Mr. Plumber. Do you trigger? Because I don't think you will, because we've got the same inputs every time. Yeah, no plumber. So what about the chauffeur? Yes, the chauffeur triggered right now. So all 9s. 83 9s in total. That's beautiful. But I don't think it's good, because we've got this plumber if the number ends with a 9. And it never does. Usually ends in a 6. So I want to keep refreshing, get a better plumber, I don't know. Should we get the hyena? At each shop refresh, get exactly 2 card items and 8 ability items. I think I want that. So when I refresh, yeah, all abilities. Nice. Would secretary be better? The total points after the draw is multiplied by 3 times the number of cards with a digit tag on the table. And we've got 1 digit tag right here. So this means always multiply by 3. And this one just swaps all digits with a 9. So let's try the secretary and see what we get. Yes, 10 to the power of 83. Slowly getting there. Oh, look at this! The total number of points is multiplied by 2 times the number of cards with length tag on the table. That's 9. 2 times 9 is 18. The output is gonna be multiplied by freaking 18. I want the astronaut. Let's take it. So what's gonna be the output now? Show me, show me, show me. Come on. 10 to the power of 84. Well, not great, but not bad either. Why am I complaining? It's amazing. Okay, 5 last draws. We are at 9.5 times 10 to the power of 85. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is now going to be the last draw. 1 times 10 to the power of 86 is the current score. And the last draw. And let's see where we end up. Ah, crap. I forgot that these guys were insane. Okay, so where are we? I said I wanted top 30. And I got it. Holy crap, mate. You're amazing. Thank you for the strategy so much. It finally worked. I love it. This is just so amazing. 16th in the world. Okay guys, this was Card Draw. Let me know if you have any other crazy strategies. I would love to try them out. And share your scores if you try the game. It's really amazing. And as you see, it's getting updated. I'm just looking forward to all these modes coming out. Idle is gonna be fun. The next one, Survival. Multiple options. Gradually build your deck from chosen cards. Survive as many polls. I mean, that's gonna be amazing. I love it.